na Baba sister. Ogane Alison, the daughter of Madueke, former Minister of Petroleum, has been charged to court in London for bribery offences. Let me quickly run you through who Alison-Madueke is and this case before I tell you the news. Now, she was formerly the Minister of Transportation, and then she became the Minister for Mines and Steel during Yar'Adua tenure. And then when Goodluck Jonathan called her, make her Minister for Petroleum. She was the first female Minister of Petroleum, and then she became OPEC chairman, I mean, a president or something. So, another period in that Jonathan tenure, money matter, they move. You understand? Now we had a lot of allegations against her. Now a matter. Now Sanusi Lamido they talk when he say $20 billion they miss where NNPC not remit Central Bank when they suspend Sanusi Lamido that time. After Goodluck Jonathan tenure just expire, it not even expire 1 week to when it will expire, and she base enter London. Where Alison-Madueke they just say she no well. Say she get cancer. Now she go London. You know what I'm saying? Before we hear they say London police will arrest her. But later she was released on bail. I think it was because of health crime, but she was released on bail. Since that time, she has been on bail. As I'm talking to you now, they have charged her to court for that same bribery allegations. Let me play you the news. Watch this. According to the Guardian newspaper, the UK police charged former Nigerian minister Desiani Alison-Madueke with bribery. Former OPEC president Desiani Alison-Madueke have been charged with bribery offences relating to her time as Nigerian oils minister. The UK National Crime Agency said on Tuesday, Alison-Madueke, who is 63, has been on bail since first being arrested in London in October 2015. She will appear in court in the British capital on October 2nd, the NCA said. Soon after her arrest, her family lawyer told the AFP she would strongly contest the corruption allegations that have dogged her during and after her time in the former President Goodluck Jonathan's government. Alison-Madueke, in office from 2010 to 2015, was the first woman to be oil minister in Nigeria and the first female president of the global oil cartel, OPEC. The head of the NCA's International Corruption Unit, Andy Kelly, said in a statement, "We suspect Desiani Alison-Madueke abused her power in Nigeria and accepted financial rewards from awarding multi-million pounds contracts." The NCA said Alison-Madueke allegedly benefited from at least £100,000 in cash, chauffeur-driven cars, flights on private jets, luxury holidays for her family, and the use of multiple London properties. The charges also detail financial rewards, including furniture, renovation work and staff for the properties, payments of private school fees, and gifts from top designer shops such as Cartier jewelry and Louis Vuitton goods. Bribery is a pervasive form of corruption which enables serious criminality and can have devastating consequences for developing countries, Kelly said. These charges are a milestone in what has been a thorough and complex international investigation, he added. Alison-Madueke has been living in the upmarket St. Woods area of North London since she was first arrested and undergone chemotherapy for breast cancer, according to her family. At the time of her arrest, the NCA said only it had detained 5 people in London on suspicion of international corruption without naming those held. The Nigerian government of Jonathan's successor Muhammadu Buhari later confirmed Alison-Madueke's arrest and said its law enforcement agency were cooperating with their British counterparts. Former Army General Buhari began an anti-corruption drive after taking office. The NCA said the asset worth millions of pounds in relation to the case have been frozen as part of the investigation. In March, the agency, which targets international and organized crime, provided evidences to the U.S. Department of Justice, allowing them to recover assets totaling $53.1 million linked to Alison-Madueke's alleged corruption. Now, the matter is simple. That time when Alison-Madueke was in power, many G's come and say she even be Oga Goodluck babe, but you know we cannot verify that, so we don't understand why Oga Goodluck carry that guy important office, give her babe, and Alison-Madueke said, based on which she be. And then she lost since. Immediately after Buhari tenure, we don't see her picture again. She don't use her face online. She don't wear now, she don't fight more than she was before. But then, she has a lot of cases to answer because immediately after Goodluck Jonathan come out, When Buhari entered, the first thing Buhari did was to appoint Abdulrasheed Bawah, the former AFCC chairman, to directly investigate her case. At the point, it was revealed, say Bawah would travel, go London, go interrogate her, but Bawah not see her. Because London will cover her, EFCC and federal government, that say London, they UK, they cover this person. This person don't thief our money. They freeze a lot of assets for Nigeria here. A lot. Sometimes we go here say she gets also $1 billion on this bank. Tomorrow she gets 70-something million for Fidelity Bank. Next tomorrow they see gold worth how many hundreds of millions for us. At the point when the news not too much, she herself come file lawsuit against the EFCC through Barrister Michael Zeko-Mensah. File a lawsuit against the EFCC. Say EFCC they tarnish her image. Say EFCC send an apology to her. But if they tarnish your image and you say you not take money, come back to Nigeria. Come explain. Wetin happen to this money, that money, she no come. But will you blame the UK government for not releasing her? In this our country, we not get right of fair judgment. Nigerians don't feel like they are going to have a fair trial in Nigeria, even at Abdulrasheed Bawah. When they appoint to check Alison-Madueke, now he dey say now, he don't go court. Have they filed anything against him in court? He has been there for over a month. I mean months, if I'm not mistaken. So you will not blame somebody way on when not we come back because you not believe say go get right of fair hearing. But now that our case have been charged to court in London, you pay me say they no go fit charge them for all the whole case. That the small way they fit see. Now they go charge them in Nigeria here for year. You will get problem. Now let's see how it will go. If it's a case that was they were able to give a bail for how many years since, we don't know what will come out. But before British police go charge you to court, they don't get some concrete evidence. It not be like here where they will just arrest you down. They will come to think whether they will get evidence or not. But as I talk to you now, Alison-Madueke is going to be arraigned in court on the 2nd of October for bribery allegations and money laundering. Let's wait till then and see what thing will happen.